Para naman sa kalipunan ng mga balita mula sa Palasyo ng Malacanang, narito si Elena Luna mag-uulat live. Elena, magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon, Audrey. Inihayag ngayon ng Palasyo ang appointment ni Dr. Alexander Padilla bilang board member ng Philippine Health Insurance Corporation at ang nominasyon sa kanya ni Pangulong Aquino bilang presidente at CEO ng PhilHealth. Ayon kay Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Balte, mananatili pa rin si Yusek Padilla na head ng Philippine Government Peace Panel kasama ang CPP, NPA, NDF.
Yusek Padilla or si Chair Alex has expressed some frustration about the pace of the talks with the CPP, NPA, NDF. However, I understand that it's been raised to the level of OPAP but not yet to the President. So we'll wait if and when it is escalated. However, allow me to remind you that si Yusek Padilla is originally really from DOH and he's only been seconded to the panel. With the appointment, there should be no problem in how he manages to juggle his tasks. His record in the past will show that he's been able to do multiple tasks in different areas. However, looking forward, I'm not quite sure what the status would be given his own expression of frustration on how the talks are going.
Kasama rin sa press briefing kanina si Cabinet Secretary Jose Rene Almendras. Nilinaw niya na ang naging 10 oras na meeting nila kahapon kasama si Pangulong Aquino ay hindi emergency meeting kundi tungkol sa ekonomiya ng bansa. Sinabi niya na matagal na itong naiplano at binigyan din niya tayo ng detalye sa kanilang ginawang midterm Philippine Development Plan.
I think employment generation has always been a priority in President Aquino's administration. It is made even more significant now. Now we have a better understanding of where we were successful in generating jobs and where we failed in protecting jobs. For example, first quarter labor reports show you, manufacturing, services all grew. It was in the agri that we had big problems. Why? Because of seasonality and because of the weather situation. So we're looking for ways to augment employment in more robust. DTI is discussing the industries that can generate the most number of jobs. Agriculture is discussing the crops that can generate the most number of benefits to the people.
Ngayong araw, Audrey, ay patuloy ang mga serye ng meeting ni Pangulong Aquino sa loob ng palasyo. Kasama rito ang meeting tungkol sa pagbaha sa Metro Manila. Ilan lamang sa mga kasama niya sa meeting na ito, ang mga opisyal at kalihim ng DOTC, ng MMDA, DILG, CHED at DPWH. At yan ang ating balita mula dito sa Malacanang. Sa tulong ng RTVM, ako si Elena Luna para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.
Maraming salamat, Elena Luna.